So there's probably just one or two people watching this video, but for you who are watching this, I want to talk about one of the realizations I've made recently about day trading. And for a long time, I struggled with trying to become profitable with discipline, but it's not about discipline, because then you constantly are in this back and forth with struggling mentally and having to discipline yourself not to do stupid decisions in the market. But once you make this simple realization, you don't have to apply any discipline anymore. Like, you don't want to trade outside your plan anymore. You don't want to chase price or the market, because just imagine if you never did something you shouldn't do, because deep down most traders know exactly, if you had to categorize your setups A plus A, B plus B, C, D, you name it, you could categorize your setup before you're taking it. And if you would have been more picky, more selective, you would actually do really well. So why don't we stick to the setups that we should stick to? It's kind of like, it's kind of meaningless, the whole thing, because most of us traders who are actually profitable are generally hardworking people. So the process of trading profitably live isn't really fulfilling us. Like, we don't get any fulfillment of doing it most of the time, because it kind of feels like we're being lazy. We're not taking any trades, we're not making any progress. And that's why I'm asking you, why is day trading the only business idea or side hustle or goal you have? Why do you put everything on day trading? It's like, would you put your whole account on one trade that you can control? Why would you put everything on day trading? Like, that's meaningless in itself. Why do you care so much? Let's say the stock market went crazy, or just prop firms went under, or whatever happened outside of your control, like in the external world, which would make it impossible for you to make money trading. Like, that's something that could happen. And at the same time, you have to think about risk management in your trades. You also have to think about risk management in your life. Like, can you accept if that happened, or would it like completely crush your life? And why don't you try something else as well? Why don't you try developing yourself in other areas as well? Like, no one can predict the future. And I think a lot of traders lack purpose, lack meaning, and only focusing on day trading, especially if you're not spending several hours a day on it, is pretty meaningless. It doesn't give you the fulfillment you're seeking. And oftentimes you don't take that many trades a month either. So when we get that out of the way, and the second point is the money itself. And the reason why a lot of people are chasing a lot of money quickly in the market is simply because, I hate to say it, because their life sucks. Like, their life isn't that great, and you think that somehow trading will fix your life. It won't. So most likely you have deeper underlying issues if you can't stick to your plan, and if you're putting so much focus on making money quick in day trading. You most likely need to do more deeper work on yourself and find out what's bothering you, because often the problem is something deeper. So because trading isn't quick money, it's slow, it takes a lot of time, and you have to be like, it will never go as quick as you want it to go. So you kind of have to forget about it, and if you don't see any setups for a day or for a week, you just need to focus on other stuff. And this was really hard for me for a long time as well, and some days I still feel like the frustration of nothing happening. And you look at Forex Factory and you see specific news events or a Trump speech or something that you know will mess up the market, so you can't trade at that time or that day, and it's easy to get really frustrated. But why do you play within someone else's rules? Like, why do you let, like, the market itself, day trading itself, is just a game. And when you play this game, obviously you have to play within the rules of the game, but you can turn off the game, close your laptop, go outside, touch some grass, do something else. You don't have to play in this game and let this game control your mind and control your whole life and how you feel the rest of the day, the rest of the week. It's as simple as that, guys. Like, just don't let the market get in your head too much. Like, it's okay to put the charts away sometimes and focus on something else. So that's it for today. I hope you find I hope you find I hope you found some value in this video, and I'll see you guys next time.